Video will begin here in just a second, guys. Close that. Alright, let's test this.
Alrighty guys, welcome back with Crazy. So today we're going to be introducing my sith
Let me see if I can, hold on.
to have, so this is...
So, yeah, this is also fun. Okay. Is there a way to rotate this? Nope, that's a bad idea. I hate my camera. I really do. Nope. That's a bad idea. Well, there's gotta be some way I can open that video without it looking like that.
his buff so he doesn't really...
Is there a way to rotate this? Okay, so apparently I can't exactly get this to work 100%. So I'm just kind of gonna go through and explain what teams I used because this is just a disaster of a video. I can't seem to figure out how to turn the video or rotate this picture to actually do what I want it to do. So, there should be a software to like rotate fucking videos. Maybe there actually is. I just don't know what the button is. Yeah, I don't want to turn my screen upside down. Yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to kind of like explain here of which this team that you're seeing on the screen, ignore the horrible fucking quality. So basically, I'm going to kind of like go through and explain this video as best as I can with it being sideways. So, so basically here I have, ignore this, so basically on that team is my ISO version, which I tried to copy over the video, which caused that to happen. Why do I keep going in there? And that caused a lot of issues with the video, so it's kind of like, you know, doing that. So here is my current team that I'm running. So we're going to kind of go through basically the mods that I'm running, the speed mods, etc., everything on that team that you guys are seeing currently on screen right here. So we're just going to like... I don't even know if there's a way to rotate this video. Like, I've literally tried for, like, the last 5 minutes. So we're just going to kind of, like, play it off in the background sideways. Kind of, like, cock your head to the left and look for that. So ignore me rambling on in that video. So basically, I'm just going to kind of, like, let it play out in the side, and we'll go from there. So for starters, lead, I would recommend definitely Ray. Relic Tier 5 is what I have mine as. And we have like a ton of speed on my Ray. Total of 218%, and a protection and health is just ridiculous on that team. As you can see in the corner here, which I really should try and figure out that whole swapperoo thing. See if I can re-record it maybe. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll actually upload this video and then I'll fix the next one. So When it comes to my Ray, you're seeing over here in the corner, I know it's a bad video, but if you're looking at my Ray, you can actually see that she is putting out a ton of damage. And there was a bunch of fails in this attempt in Heroic Sith, it's like fucking 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm not really in the mood to do this, but I want to kind of get it out there and let you know that this is a team that really nobody thought of. So for starters, you're going to have Ray as your leader, and speed is definitely that. Second on the list, you're going to have Luke. Now, the reason you're going to have Luke is he's going to have this Use to Force ability, which dispels debuffs and removes 100% turn meter. Sometimes in the video on the right, you will actually see Ray you will see Ray drop his speed, and then you will see, as you've just seen, 40,000, 36,000, perfect damage for that team. You will see Luke now drop his turn meter. This guy really comes in handy. I recommend more speed on him, so I have 268% speed on him, lower health but higher protection because he recovers protection, so that is perfect. As you see on the corner here, I failed at what I'm going to explain here in a minute. Damage, you want his damage to be extremely up, and you want his relics to at least be Gear 3, Relic Tier 3. Next on our list is BB-8. You want the mods maxed. Mine are not maxed, but my BB-8 packed a fucking punch in this raid over here in the corner. So definitely you want speed on BB-8 because he needs to activate his Illumin Destiny like right away as soon as possible. So as faster he illuminates that, the faster the teammates get damage and they can be able to annihilate. And Relic Tier at least 6, recommended 5 or 6 at least, so he doesn't take so much damage and lose health because he is a weakling. Next on the list, we're going to have Veteran Chewbacca. Now, a lot of people don't really know this, but Veteran Chewbacca can actually reheal 100% or 75% of his health on a Furious Blow or even a Blaster, Explosive Bolt. Now, this comes in handy because when he takes the hit here, as I point out in the video, you need Veteran Chewbacca here on the left to actually take the hit. If he does not take the hit, then you will fail and you will have to start all over. If you lose another team member before Chewbacca gets the Annihilate on him, then you are completely screwed. You definitely need Chewbacca to have that little blue body armor symbol above his head. And you need Nihilus to annihilate him. As you see in the video, though, we kind of failed because BB-8 took the speed, which I probably shouldn't have done, and BB-8 messed it all up here in a minute. You'll just see it. But you can see some serious damage here in the bottom, in this corner video. If you kind of like cock your head to the left, you can kind of like look at it. I'm sorry again about the quality. But you can see Rey packing a punch with that Illumin Destiny, and there she goes. You can actually see that Rey died, so that was a bad game. So we restarted it again, and I kept going again and again until I got the video actually correct. Next on the list is R2-D2. Now, you want RD2, I'm going to call him RD2, to have better mods than mine, but you want him to have offense, and you want him to definitely have speed. A lot of people are like, oh, he's got to have potency, he's got to have this. No, I'm sorry, but R2-D2 is crucial for this team. He is crucial because he can... I mean, if you just want to, like, run a quick team, this is what I would run, basically, is what I'm going to call this. I'm going to call this the Quick Sliss. The Quick Slit team. This is what I'm going to call it. So basically, speed 248, you definitely want RD2 to have a ton of speed as well. And the reason behind this is because he's going to actually hide the rest of the team, as you can see, and leave only Chewbacca to be attacked, which is really actually what you want to happen. So in the beginning, you definitely want R2-D2 to hide every other character but Veteran Chewbacca. Make him Nihilus's primary attacker, and I tell you, dude, it worked out phenomenal after that. Total of 2,800 or 2,800,000 damage in the raid. As you can see, we're just stacking damage here. RT2 comes in and does 16,000 on all enemies. Just an amazing amount of damage. I couldn't ask for more, but I definitely recommend more. So when you get these up, you'll get like 36 speed, you know, etc. Definitely get your mods gold, like this one down here. Definitely. This one is actually going to be probably removed soon because it has no speed. I am a thing with speed mods. My second team that I ran, which you will see here in a second, which that should be all 5, yes. So that was the team I ran, which packed a serious punch in the Heroic Sith for us this morning. definitely you want relic tier 5 at least for these guys, because they will not, Nihilus won't be able to really touch them. You definitely want them to be pretty much invincible. As you see Rey just knocking out that thing, and as you see, there you go, Chewbacca took the Annihilate. Now you're going to see here in a second, you're going to see me come up and Furious Blow with a veteran Chewbacca and full health, or about 75% health. So that comes in handy. But one thing I have noticed, if your speed mods are too fast and Nihilus is faster, you will actually lose the element of surprise, which I find very stupid, because yeah. But as you see here, sometimes you'll actually also get it where RD2 and BB-8 will actually collide with each other. So RD2 will take a turn, BB-8, RD2, BB-8, RD2, BB-8, and they'll just keep going until they run out of turn meter. And then it actually takes a while for them to run out of turn meter if they start doing that. I'm just going to point that out there. This team will do that eventually for some of you guys, and it will be a pain in the ass. Because you will not get another turn from any other character, and RD2 and BB-8 will most likely die. It is a very annoying glitch. I don't know why they tend to do that, but they do. But as you can see here, Relic Gear 5 for Rey definitely makes her almost invincible to the Nihilus's attacks. And there you go, 63,000 by veteran Chewbacca, and it's 34. Oh, damn. That is just good damage. So the second team that I ran was Wampa, Yoda, I believe, in Thrawn, and Anakin. And there's one more. What else I put in there? It's dying. LOL. There was one more person I put in there, but I can't remember who it was. Yoda, Wampa, Thrawn, Anakin. That's 3, 4. Where's the fifth one? Can't remember who I threw in there. Oh, I threw Bastilla in there. Bastilla definitely actually comes in handy when she's the leader. She makes protection, purple protection, which is very hard to kill, which definitely helps out a lot with that. I thought I made it kind of like a Star Wars guide, because I've been like spending about $5,000 on this game, and I've kind of learned some things along the way that I think can benefit the teams. For people who don't really want to do a lot of damage and take all the damage from the Sith Raid, I just want to do like 3-4%, you know, like, and by 3-4%, I mean like from 100 to like 95 to 91, you know, very, very minimum damage, just to get their name on the leaderboards, at least until Phase 4. And as you see there, we lost Rey, because BB-8 activated his Illumine Destiny, which gave everyone full turn meter. Do not do that. That was a bad move on my part. I was just tired. I didn't want to deal with it. And as you're going to see here in about 30 seconds, we're about to lose the whole entire team, because we are actually on turn meter 2, and without Rey, we lost the element of surprise, which was a bad thing. So definitely you want that to happen. Now, I have an iOS version and I have an Android version, and as you've seen, I'm working, actually I just spent 7,000 crystals last night. By last night, I mean kind of like this morning, to actually get to level 85 so I can actually start getting my characters up on my Android. My Android is kind of like my farm account. I have a ton of currency. I have a ton of things that I just have been stocking up for like this perfect moment for like the raids. And we finally are there, so yeah. And as you can see there, 2,831,164 damage by that team. Second team only puts out about 16 mil, or not 16 mil, 1.6 mil. So definitely good team to run. And of course, those are all brand new gear characters. So, and I didn't spend a dime to put those in the new gear. I just, the relics, I've been spending crystals, but that's about it. Those are all free to play. And it may come to a shocker to a lot of you all, but I've been getting a lot of comments in my guild related to me actually having Jedi Raven, and the answer is no. I do not have Jedi Raven yet, and I know a lot of people want me to get him for the guild, and I know a lot of people want me to, you know, be there. But I'm actually leaving here soon. I'm leaving July 4th through the 11th. I will not be here, as you guys know, on this YouTube channel. I'm going to be going up north for a while, so I'm not really forcing my time onto Jedi Raven when I probably should. But I am farming for Zalabar right now, which is a pain in the ass, but his farm rate is perfect. Some days you'll actually get 1 shard, which 1 shard actually helps more than any no shards. So I'll definitely take that. Some days you'll get 4 shards out of Ship Arena, and then you'll get like 6 shards out of battles. It really helps. It really does along the way. I'm about, I'd say 75% ready for Jedi Raven, and when I do that, I'm probably going to swap out Yoda, or I'm probably going to swap out Thrawn for something else. The reason I run Thrawn in my teams, as you can see here, is he gives protection, and when Nihilus gains all of his buffs, as you can see, Thrawn will just come in and take that buff and tell him to go fly a kite. Now, as you've seen here, Anakin definitely needs to be at least Relic Gear 5, as I said in the video. I definitely recommend at least Relic 3, 4, or 5 for this, because this team was not ready for Heroic Sith, but it did pack a punch in about 30 to 60 seconds. So for a 60-second team, I would expect nothing less. I mean, it was a very, very solid team for Heroic Sith. And I'm just happy for my guild. I want to give a shout out to a few people in my guild who actually are helping us beat Heroic Sith like majorly. We've got Scout, we've got Scruffy, and we have Han Yolo, who puts Oppo over 21 million damage, first place in the raid, and just beautiful. I want to give a shout out to everyone that was actually stuck with my guild while we were dead, and we actually grew, so I'm really happy. So everybody, shout out to everybody in the crazy FBI Agent Keenest guild. You guys are doing a fantastic job in this Star Wars game, and I mean, hell, spending that money, dude, where it belongs is in the game, because it helped a lot. It did. So your guys' effort means a lot to me. It really does. I know I haven't been, always the best owner, and I haven't always been, there for the guild, but I think you guys make a pretty good team yourselves. So definitely you guys get a shout out. Definitely worth it. One person that I've never actually geared up that I actually kind of regret now is Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum. She just packs a punch right now. My Ezra, my Geonos, and this 4-way team right here. I'm actually looking forward to getting in the new gear here. Again, this is my Android. It doesn't really have a lot of leeway on it, but it does have a ton of currency to actually do what I need. And I had a total of over 21,000 crystals, and I spent about 7,000 of them to gear up characters, and then I spent a bunch to get to level 85 tonight, so I can get the prize box for the daily challenges, so that helps. Definitely, guys, get to level 85. That prize box will sometimes save your damn life. As you can see here on the right-hand side, if you're still got your head cocked to the right, Yoda is just, I don't even know if I want to mess with his mods, because he is packing a punch with that relic. Like, he's packing a punch. So, guys, basically, this was kind of a quick live stream to kind of like show you what I've got. So as you see there, 1,145,000. Definitely, and the total for those two teams is 3,976 million damage. So in 2 teams, 3 million damage on the raid. I think I did a fantastic job. I'm definitely going to start spending some more money on the game when I get back from up north. I do not have an estimate day, though, but I will definitely start spending some more money on both my ISO, or IS, whatever the heck it's called, and my Android, because that is my iPhone that you guys are seeing on the right-hand side, and this is my Android account. I'm both Crazy FBI, and I am Crazy too, so yeah. But as you guys see here, the damage was just phenomenal. I mean, and I'm just happy to be at Heroic Sith finally, because we're ready for it. I'm ready for it. So all my teams that I use also get posted in teams in Heroic Sith in my guild. If you guys want an invite, be sure to hit me up. Crazy, all capitals, and then hashtag 0930 Discord. I will hit you up. I will get you an invite into our Discord so you can see what's going on, see what's up. Anyway, guys, I'm Crazy, and I'm out. Peace. I just want to let you guys know and get a video out there today for this. We also have another video coming here in a couple hours. We're going to be working on a car. So I'm going to take about a 6-hour nap, and then I will wake up and start working on cars. But as you see here, if I kind of like pause this over here, this is kind of like where all my money has, or all my parts have gone. In the shard shop, I have a total of over like 13,000 currency. I had a total of over 45,000 currency on my ISO, and I spent it to get those characters up. So, if you guys are looking to get your characters in the new gear, what I recommend 100% is definitely start saving when you start the game to the point of when you leave. Get a 7-star and farm for that 7-star until you are at least at 45,000 currency. Again, we're kind of going to go through my currency here. So in here we have 281,000 ship arena points. I've been saving a long time. In here we have 53,000. I actually farm for these from my guild. I give them away for free. In here we got 20,000. We had a total of 21,000 crystals, but we didn't want that anymore. Let's see here. What else we got? In here we got 22,000 points over here in Cantina. And over here we have a total of over 204,000. Definitely ready to start knocking some heads. So yeah, we do have one open spot in our guild. I'm actually going to be cleaning house if I don't start seeing activity. So if you want a guild invite, definitely come to us. We are on Heroic Sith. We have beaten it 3 times now. This will be our 4th time, so definitely get ready for that. But as for anything else, guys, I just want to kind of like play that video and kind of go through what you need to do. Again, Veteran Chewbacca needs to take the hit. If Veteran Chewbacca does not take the hit, you are going to lose. He needs to be the first one to take the hit, and there's a valuable reason behind it. If you run the team, you'll know exactly what I mean. I can't really explain it because it kind of like just came to me of what team to run that was fast-paced and would work with a ton of damage. Again, Raid needs a ton of offense for this to work, and for you to do at least 9% damage like I did. She needs offense, and she definitely needs speed, and I would definitely recommend... better mods than what I'm running. If you can get her mods maxed out with speed and her relic tier 7, I'm pretty sure she'll be a beast, like no matter what. So yeah. So anywho, guys, like I said, I'm out. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.